Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Joe Boost. We're learning about the Switch 2. Alright, let's learn about the Switch 2. When does it come out? Mario Kart! Let's go, baby.
Let's go!
Let's go is right. Okay. Great start. Looks like a whole new Mario Kart game. Snowmobiles, boats. Oh yeah. I like the way the power blocks look now. Oh yeah. Let's go. I'm hyped for this. Grinding on rails? Wall riding? Grinding? Oh, they brought back the big cars. That's cool. Yo, what's going on, guys?
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be
going
one
on,
of your
Grizzle?
guides
What's
for
going
today's
on,
Nintendo
McJukes?
Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Mario Kart World,
Now,
huh?
what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
It looks cool.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series.
That dude's name is
launching
Coochie?
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay. That's really cool. I like that. So every map will be unique.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Really?
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part
This
of
game
the
looks dope as
competition.
fuck. I'm buying this.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct, so be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Mario Kart Direct, April 17th. Okay.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you?
I think.
So quick.
Oh, no.
Discord on freaking Nintendo Switch.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Discord on the Switch.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we
That
follow
almost
you
looked like Discord for a second, the way they made it look.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Finally,
You can
we
pick
have
up your
game
speaking
chat on
voice
the
clearly,
Switch.
even
dude.
from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat
No
with ease.
Get
shot.
hit by a boat. Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can
That
also
looks
share your
like
game screen.
shit.
Did you see something just
Holy.
go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys are just
That looks like shit. Oh my god, and they greenlit this?
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can chat
Look at how
to your
bad
heart's
that
content,
looks.
even while playing
It's
different
so
games.
laggy.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here.
They did not greenlight this before they showed this. Oh
Look at
no.
the star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
Did you see? Look at the frame rates!
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Oh no.
Guys.
Can you get that off the screen completely? Can you just play the game and not have that on the screen?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
I want to see my screen full screen. I don't want me being in the voice chat to take away my screen, dude.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
I agree. I
So
agree
everyone
100%.
can watch
I would
them
not
play.
want that on my screen.
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
It looks awful. It looks like it runs awful.
Ooh, okay.
I don't see why people would
Let's take
want
a picture
this.
here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Nix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
It's a chat button.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Mute
Here,
your mic.
you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Wait, what? You connect your
Hi,
phone
how's everyone
camera to
doing?
your
Good?
Switch?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
No, wait. Go left. Left. Okay.
Okay, no, that is cool. For Mario Party, something like that is cool. Okay.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Nintendo needs to
Play
stop
together,
monopolizing
or compete in
things and making
online
everything
multiplayer
theirs.
games.
Like, they could have just added a Discord integration.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
It's not hard to add a Discord
Decide your own
integration.
rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a
Could have
sports
just made an app
competition
for
between
Discord,
families.
right? And then all these
All
functions
together,
could have been through Discord.
anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Yeah, the frame rate of the camera is way better than the feed.
What did you think?
100%.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with
It's
others
still
more
like
closely,
20 or 30
including
FPS on the
family and
camera,
friends.
though.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
okay. They're trying to sell me a
Nintendo
camera.
Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Of course!
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
They've done
We
this
hope
already.
you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Okay.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Oh.
As shown
okay.
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, that's
you can share a
huge.
game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
That's huge.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat,
That is
which we showed earlier.
huge.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide
Mario and
Classics on
Bowser's
Nintendo
Fury,
Switch.
that'd be a good game to do Game Share on.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we
All
hope
right.
you'll look forward to it.
Up
Okay.
next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Thank you.
Please take a look.
So the launch game is Mario. Mario Kart Worlds is what it's called.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness
Wow, you
remains
really
the
can
same.
drive anywhere. Mario was in the water driving.
With approximately
High-definition
double the
display.
pixels compared to Switch, you
Okay.
can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, okay, that's a major improvement. Major improvement. 120 FPS.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
No shot. Okay.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between
They
light
better
and
make an
dark
OLED
areas of the
Switch too,
images.
because I don't want an LCD screen. Joy-Con 2
All-new
attached magnetically.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Okay.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
How do you take them
Detach your
off?
controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Bigger SL, SR buttons.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when
noticed that.
playing with a
I did
Joy-Con
notice
2
that.
held horizontally.
Larger control sticks.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Good. We needed that. Mouse controls
Each
using
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
What?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Really?
It has a built-in microphone,
you guys showed
so
us
you
that
can
at the
voice chat
beginning.
with friends anytime via game chat.
And you can buy that camera thing.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to
go.
filter sounds, so your voice will come
How
through
much
clearly.
is that camera gonna be though? Like 100 or like 80?
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were
Good.
coming from all around you.
Finally. Does this mean they're gonna come out with better games on the Switch?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy
Magnetic.
stand.
Yeah. that
You can move it
thing's-
freely, like this.
Yep. You got a bottom
In
charger and a
addition
top
to
charger.
the USB-C port
I noticed
found
that
on
in
the
the
bottom of the
last
system,
video.
there's one on top as well.
You use that for the camera if you want to use it for the camera.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop
I heard
mode.
about Schedule 1, I just haven't touched it yet.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing
200.
your game downloads, save data, and more.
256?
Reading and writing data is also faster.
New dock with 4K support? Okay.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up
So
to
wait a minute.
4K resolution for compatible games.
The
HDR
Switch
is
1 was
also
in
supported
regular?
in TV mode.
No wonder. Okay. Fan ventilation for powerful cooling.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Oh. Plays compatible Nintendo Switch games.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay. I see the sticks are much bigger. They are much bigger than they were.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets, and those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Oh.
so that's how they attach to the system.
Oh. Okay.
A magnetic
They're
circuit is
educating us.
formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
They're trying to. They even said, Grizzle, just a few minutes ago. Oh,
Through
the
examining
Switch
signs
2
like
is
these, you can
not
discover
just an
all sorts of
improvement.
secrets about Nintendo Switch
No,
2.
it's an improvement. It's
Another
literally
example,
100% an
the
improvement.
Joy-Con 2
It's-
controllers have mouse
They
controls.
shouldn't be calling it the 2.
And
I'll
when
tell you
combined
right
with
now,
the
in
gyroscopes,
my
you can
opinion.
even do something like this.
I
You
think
can
it's just
adjust the
another
position of the golf
Switch
club and
that
aim for the cup by
they're just
rotating the
buffing
Joy-Con
everything.
2.
The dock has a cooler now. It actually
combining the
runs in
mouse
4K.
controls
I
and
didn't know it didn't
gyroscopes,
run in
things
4K
like this are
prior
possible.
to this.
There are secrets to discover
Because I
even
plug
as
my
you're
Switch
playing
into my
mini
4K
games and tech
TV all the
demos.
time, and I don't notice the difference.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features
But
of the
games
system
like Tears of the Kingdom
to tiny details you
and
might not notice
freaking
until
Breath
they're
of the
pointed out.
Wild are gonna look
There are
so
plenty.
good on a 4K TV.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch
Unless
2.
it's one of those games
so
that's
please
not
check it out if you're
compatible.
interested.
I hope.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Please. How much is it?
This is the game
When does
card
it come out?
for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers
I
possible.
gotta write that down. Micro SD Express.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay. Good to know.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Ooh, that's crispy.
It has a C button,
I
which
gotta buy
launches
that.
Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features.
They're finally
and after today's
coming out of the
presentation,
year
the official Nintendo Switch 2
1999.
website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June
No
5th.
shot. No
We're
shot.
very
Really?
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait
So it comes
just
out
a
in
bit
2
longer.
months? I don't have money. How
Now,
much is it?
Broadly
How
speaking,
much is it? Can I?
on
how
Nintendo
much?
Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
I gotta stack up money like now.
The second type is compatible games that were released
I
on
thought it was
Nintendo
coming in
Switch.
September, bro.
Nintendo
June?
Switch 2
That's
Edition
awesome, though.
games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch
gotta go to
will receive
GameStop and
upgraded
pre-order
versions
one.
that offer things like
Damn it,
improved
man.
visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
I wonder
Now,
how much they
I'd
want
like
me
to
to put
show you the
down.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take
There's
a
a
look.
different version? And please tell me you get to upgrade your version if you already have it?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the
I know
base game
GameStop's a
and
joke,
adds new
Grizzle. I just want to
features,
ensure that I
including
can get
mouse
one.
controls,
You know what I mean? I want to make sure I can get one.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses
I need
a
to
camera
run down there
accessory,
on my lunch break today
all
and
of which
somehow
can be
put money
accessed
down
on
on
Switch
it.
2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party
I don't
mode.
know how that's even going to be possible.
With a single
but-
camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice,
Is that actually what it looks like?
and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound.
You got to have the camera.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered
This
and
all seems like
secured,
a gimmick, bro.
you're off.
If you have the regular version of this, you should be able to get
Use
this for
mouse
free.
controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Okay, that's kind of cool. That's a cool minigame.
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
Oh.
And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 Editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Please tell me I get them for free.
Enhanced
I don't want
resolution
to pay for an upgrade.
And also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Oh my god.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures.
I think it's time to restart my Let's Plays. I gotta delete my Let's Plays and start them over.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
I don't think I did a Let's Play
It's a
of Breath of the Wild on my
game-specific service
stream,
that's
on my
exclusive
channel.
to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
I started playing Tears of the Kingdom.
For example,
and I just gave
it
up.
can
I
help
need to
guide
play
you to various
some more.
locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
What? You can get GPS locations to a Korok?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
But don't tell me I have to pay for an upgrade of that. If I have to pay for an upgrade... See, look, I got this game too.
In Kirby
I
and
got
the
all
Forgotten
these
Land,
games.
You'll be able to enjoy an additional story, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along
Okay.
with improved graphics and
Tell
frame
me
rates.
I get an upgraded version of this game, please.
This story takes place in the
I
Forgotten
need to know
Land
how much
after
this
being struck
console is
by a
like right
powerful
now,
meteor
so that way I
that's
need to
causing
know how
some
much I can put
mysterious
down on
changes.
this fucking thing.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
If I have to pay to get the upgraded version of this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, good. The way they were advertising it, it was for the Switch, so... I'd be...
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
That's crazy. That's
Plus,
fucking sick.
you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per
400?
second.
If it's 400,
or
I'm
enjoy
buying
smoother
it.
action in full HD.
They want me to put
at
100 down,
120 frames
probably.
per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Why
By
do they
taking
say
advantage of the power
Nintendo
of
Switch 2
2,
edition?
You can enjoy your adventure in Lumio
It's the
City
same
with
fucking
enhanced
game,
resolution
dude.
and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Don't tell me, how much
Next,
is it?
I'd like to introduce a
How
brand
much
new
is
game
it?
featuring mouse
What,
controls
$5
with the
each or
Joy-Con 2
something?
controllers.
It better be $5 each. If it's $5 each,
Please take a look.
I shouldn't have to pay any money to get upgrade if I already own it. That is a gimmick, dude. They're just trying to get money out of people every which way they can, dude. And the sad thing is people will pay. Us gamers need to revolt, man. We need to stop paying for stupid shit. We need to stop paying for stupid shit because it makes us look bad, for one. And for two, it makes stupid shit happen. How does an upgrade pack even work? Like, I own the game, I should be able to just transfer the game over to the Switch 2, like they're talking about, with the virtual game cards. I should be able to just switch it over to that, and then it's good. Well, in-game cosmetics is already just Fortnite changed the game on it. In-game cosmetics and battle passes, like Fortnite revolutionized that. Now every game has that. But I'm talking like buying the same game over and over
In
again.
Drag and Drive,
making
you'll
us
use
buy the
both
same game
Joy-Con 2
over and over again.
controllers as
That's
mice to
essentially what they
intuitively
want
pull
us
off
to do.
various moves.
People aren't going to
We hope you're
understand
looking
that
forward to a
upgrade
new
pack, and
twist
they're
on
just going to buy
3-on-3
the game
matches
by
using dual
accident,
mouse
or buy the
controls.
game again. That's what they want them to do, too.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I heard games for the Switch 2 are going to be $70. Like,
I have long observed the lands between.
ew, that does not look good.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Neither did PlayStation. If you own the PlayStation 4 version of a game and you have the PS5 version, you can upgrade it automatically. A lot of games were like that, like Final Fantasy VII, freaking Call of Duty.
I have no doubt.
I got the freaking upgrade version for free.
May you take the throne.
Elden Ring. That did not look very good, though.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I want to
First
see
ever
Call of
sequel
Duty. Can
introduces
you
the
just show me
Princess
Call
the
of
Dead,
Duty real quick?
An immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the
I want to see
the
Call
ends
of Duty.
the earth,
Just show me Call of
getting to
Duty
know
real quick.
dozens of characters from Greek myth in a
That'll
story
show
that
me
reacts
that
to your
this
every
Switch
setback
is
and
actually capable of running.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play.
They haven't
whether you're
showed any
experienced with
games.
the original
They're
or not.
showing that
Look for more about Hades
it can
2
run at a higher
later
frame
this year.
rate and stuff, but
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお
okay,
届けする
Grizzle,
タ
if
イ
you
トルは
missed it, the screen is
6
bigger. It's 1080p. It's 1080p screen instead of 720. It's 120 frames, so you might actually be able to play Fortnite now. We'll see. They haven't really explained much of anything about the specs of this.
ファイターズエディションの2バージョンをさらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒
they're
に
making
スイッチ
amiibos
2の
for
発
Street
売日
Fighter.
にお届けします。
That's
お
dope.
楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at
See a
normal
new
levels.
fighter for Street Fighter?
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be
Okay, this looks
liberated
good.
from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
What date was it? June 5th
The
or June
Sovereign
2nd?
Axiom.
It was June
The
5th, right?
Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children, bring hope to our lives.
The only way I'm gonna secure a Switch is if I go down to the freaking. I gotta go down to GameStop on my
This
lunch
is
break
Joseph
and hope
Forrest
that
from
they
Hazelight. I'm super
have
excited
pre-orders
for Split
ready.
Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Oh
At
yeah,
EA Sports,
they're not gonna be
we're
open till
bringing
like
fans
10.
together across the
And
world,
even
both
then, I
on
don't
the
think I'm
pitch
gonna have.
and on the gridiron.
I'm not gonna get
We're
paid.
excited
until,
to
like,
announce the EA Sports FC
later in
will
the
be
day, I
coming to
don't think.
Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports,
Madden?
it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
We are bringing
Hogwarts
Hogwarts
Legacy.
Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
I'm just concerned I'm not going to be able to get a pre-order for this. Because I remember when the Switch 1 came out, they were sold out for so fucking long. They were sold out for like a year and a half. I'm just hoping I can secure a Switch 2. Was he skating in fucking Bikini Bottom?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman?
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish
I
his
think
mission.
from what they were
And how
saying,
each
they
mission
just came out with a
progresses
new
will vary
article and it
depending
said
on the
that
player's
Tony Hawk
imagination.
demanded that Bam is in the
Our
game, so they
ever-expanding
put
game
Bam in the
will
game.
release on the same day as Switch 2.
I don't know if that's true.
Plus, we are
But
excited to bring another familiar agent
I didn't want
to
to play the game
platform.
when I found out that there's no career mode, so I really like 1 and 2, and I feel like they're doing 3 and 4 a disservice for not giving career mode. Because 4 doesn't have its iconic open world career mode like it did before. And in 3 and 4, you're basically just going to be skating on the maps. and
The
doing
world's
tricks on
favorite
the maps,
spy
and
is
that's it.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and
Can we
shadow
get Kingdom
never
Hearts on the
fades.
Switch
It's
too, please?
reborn.
Like all the versions? And not Cloud,
Bravely Default
please?
returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に星を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
KT, who's that? Oh no, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, it's Zelda. What about
the
Zelda?
Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
It's like a card game, Zelda or something?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Are you playing Zelda? No shot. What is this?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading
Then
into Legend of
That
Zelda
must
Tears
mean
of the
this
Kingdom.
really is the past.
They're doing the, yep, let's go.
That was Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube Classics? GameCube Classics? GameCube Classics?
Nintendo
GameCube
Switch
Classics?
Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Please tell me I can use my regular
game
Switch
that
for this.
looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords.
Ooh, that's a
eternally
good
retold.
one, because Link's in Soul
In this
Calibur 2.
3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
See?
And
There
Link
he is.
from the Legend of Zelda series
There he is.
enters the fray.
Oh yeah,
Soul
baby.
Calibur 2.
Let's go.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at
I'm hyped
speed
for this.
over
I am hyped
2,000
for
kilometers
this. This
per
is
hour.
hype.
30 machines.
They
that
waited
put
way
it
too
all on
long
the
to
line
announce
in
this. They should have
death-defying
announced
races.
this like a year ago.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Okay.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original release.
Can you use game sharing with the classics?
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, can I plug in a GameCube controller?
More titles will be added in the future.
Or are you guys gonna release a GameCube controller? I know they're gonna do that. Yep.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller
That's gonna be sold
will also
out.
be released.
That's gonna be sold
It
out.
can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access
That's gonna be sold
game
out
chat.
so quick.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
That's hype.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty. Kingdom Hearts. Crazy. Today isn't a good day, but oh my god, my wallet's hurting. It's just an improved Switch at the end of the day. Please tell me Fortnite is actually going to start updating the Switch version. Please tell me.
Hi, I'm
They're
Randy
making
from Gearbox.
they're making sure that we
4,
have
our upcoming
launch
flagship
titles. I
Borderlands
like that.
game
I
will
do like
launch
that.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is
Nice.
back.
Borderlands is going to be on the
and
Switch
shoot
too.
your way through a world
Oh,
filled
wow.
with wild
Is this the
enemies and
gameplay on the
outrageous
Switch too?
weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
Looks
we'll be
pretty
sharing
good.
a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2
Wow.
edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In
So,
Sid 7, you'll establish an empire.
They're
guide your
just
people
emphasizing
throughout
on
the ages
how
of history.
diverse and how
With the new
they're
mouse
trying to show
controls,
that this is a
players can enjoy
powerful
a more
system.
intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the
I'm not
same
buying
day
it
as Switch
yet.
2.
I'm not buying it all the way.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Wow, okay.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time,
I think they're
for
gonna
home.
realize real quick their shit crashed.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon.
Where is
look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in 3D art style.
No.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
See what's happening.
We're still working on the game. And we're
Fix
excited
it,
to share more with you
Nintendo.
in the future.
I hear something and it sounds crazy. Please tell me it's not. There we go. They're just showing the games they just showed us. Okay, so what's the one we missed? It's just re-showing what we just saw. Oh no, this is even worse than it was.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world
They definitely
action-adventure
fucked
RPG
up here.
set in Night City.
They better be
Thanks
able to
Nintendo
fumble
Switch
this.
2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Cyberpunk 2077?
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Square Enix。
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします
off. I want Kingdom
本作は
Hearts.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきますスイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待くだ
They
さい
fixed it. They fixed it. It's a good thing they do these little short bits of what they... It's here! It's here! It's here! They showed it! Hollow Knight Silk Song! Holy fuck! They showed it after fucking 6 years! Holy fuck! Here, waiting for the Switch 2 to come out. Puyo Puyo Tetris. That looks fun. Marvel Comic Invasion, that looks fun. We gotta play that. If you're telling me these games can run like this on the handheld, that just convinces me more and more to get a Steam Deck. Oh man. Oh yeah, I better run a million times better. We need some Pokemon games, dude. Human Fall Flat 2? I barely played the first one.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Call of Duty.
Please take a look.
Call of Duty. Resident Evil? What is this?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
No way. New FromSoft game? This is crazy. This looks crazy.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
This game looks insane.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Is this a game we already had? The Dusk Bloods. Oh, this is a new game for sure. That looks fucking sick. Available only on the Switch 2. Let's go.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
What is this? What is this? What is this? New Kirby? Oh, because he was flying away on Smash Brothers. Is this Smash? Is this Smash? Or is this Kirby? I know it's Kirby. Okay. Okay. New Kirby. Let's go. Hi. Hi, Kirby. Kirby Air Ride. Let's go. Sakurai? Let's go.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Let's
we
go.
hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders,
I'm hyped for
directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Call of Duty? What is this? Ingot Isle. The audio is a little bit delayed. That's alright. At least we can see what's on screen. Oh, Donkey Kong. Why'd they do Donkey Kong so dirty? They're going with that new design of Donkey Kong because of the movies. I'm not a fan. That's okay though. This game looks sick. What? This game looks fucking awesome. What? We get a Donkey Kong platformer in 2025. Please tell me it's 2025. Please tell me it's 2025. Please tell me it's 2025. Did you just say vagina? No. Donkey Donkey Kong Bonanza. (7/17/2025). So like 2 weeks after the Switch 2 comes out.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I'm hyped for that.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground,
my wallet,
and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
I need to know how much this system costs, please. 400.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
We got that part.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
What?
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Yes. It's Mario Kart
For more details,
World. Okay.
please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
That means I can't
pre-order
pre-order
you
it
joining
yet.
us today.
Thank you very much.
You're telling me? Oh my god. So they didn't tell us how much it is, so they're not gonna have pre-orders available yet. Damn. Well, GG's, that was the Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2 for April 2nd. Thank you guys for watching the stream. It crashed for a minute there, but we're good. Everything's good. All right. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next stream. Peace out.